Why did I draw a God of Land temple in the fan art of Black Myth Wukong? On August 20, 2024, the game Black Myth Wukong, developed by the Chinese game company Game Science over 4 years, was finally released, immediately causing a big shock in the global game market. 10 million copies were sold in the first 3 days. After more than a month of release, China's first AAA game, Black Myth Wukong, has sold more than 20 million copies worldwide via the Steam platform, earning a total revenue of more than $961 million. Black Myth Wukong is based on the original Journey to the West, and the way the story is built, the character, and the setting in the game also have a strong Chinese cultural color, making players admire and praise the entity. One of them is the artistic way of saving game by using the left hand to light incense at the Keeper's Shrine. The Keeper's Shrine is a temple for the god of land, where they closely associated with Eastern culture and belief in general and China in particular. The god of land is a god that appeared in Asian belief, specializing in managing land. It is believed that the god of land will help look after and protect the land where he is worshipped, and bring peace and prosperity to the people on this land. Use the left hand to light incense because the ancients believed that the left is yang and the right is yin. The left hand is the hand that receives the energy of the sun, the more positive energy, while the right hand is the hand that releases negative energy, representing the evil, bad nature, and negative energy of human. The art of lighting incense to save the game points is not only interesting and unique, but also shows the attention to small detail, the meticulousness in the design of the producer of Black Myth Wukong, showing respect for the Eastern culture and etiquette in general and China in particular, contributing to making Black Myth Wukong not only a game but also a vivid performance of Chinese culture. This is also the reason why I chose to draw the God of Land temple in the fan art of Black Myth Wukong. I drew the painting imitating the style of ink wash painting, a style of painting originating from China. Wash means water and ink is ink, so in simple terms, ink wash painting is just using ink mixed with water, then using a brush to draw on paper or silk. So in general, there are only 2 colors, black and white. Therefore, I only use black ink to complete the painting, creating a classic and sophisticated feeling. I use field strokes that are not too careful, which help the painting maintain its freedom but still easily depict the necessary detail. Although only using black color for the entire painting, by controlling the brush stroke, it still shows the light, material, and space of the painting. The secret to successfully drawing this style is to control the light and dark ratio well. Light can be both light and soft. In my opinion, using them flexibly is the key to this drawing style. The character I drew is standing straight, holding a weapon to show the character determined and strength. In the game Black Myth Wukong, the character had many beautiful and elaborate ancient costumes. However, I chose the bronze brocade outfits of the costume to draw for the main character, because I really liked the dark gray tone of the costume. It fit very well with the landscape in the game in the first chapter. The Keeper's Ring I chose is also the temple of Chapter 2, because Chapter 2 landscape is mainly a yellow sand desert. The Keeper's Ring stands alone among the surrounding ruined Buddha statues, very impressive. Finally, I add a dialogue from the game to the painting, meaning riding a horse to the west, facing the destiny of heaven.